Good morning. This is the day in the life of an influencer 3 years into the game. I've been having really bad bouts of insomnia for the past couple of days, which means I've been sleeping at 3 a.m. I just can't fall asleep. I don't mind sleeping at 3 a.m. if I'm working a lot, but if I'm just sleeping at 3 a.m. because I can't fall asleep, no, that's painful because I'm actually tired and I have a long day of things to do. Yeah, so I took melatonin yesterday hoping that it would help me fall asleep earlier. It did. 1 a.m. I took it at like 11:30. It didn't kick in until like 1 a.m. But I passed out. Woo! And then I woke up at like 6 a.m. because it decided to make my sleep so deep and so good that I woke up too early. And now it's 8 a.m. I've been laying in bed for 2 hours. Not doing anything. I do start working in my bed like this. Anyways, let's get the day started. Someone explain to me why it's so cold in LA. Oh my god, I just realized I look like Snorlax. Snorlax! Good morning! Hello!
Ducky attack.
Why are you so dang cute? I put way too much oil. This is my super unglamorous breakfast of pineapples, egg, Wonder Bread, and Yakult. And me! Okay, get out of here so I can eat. Into the office we go. This is my new wall design. I'm still working on adding some stuff over here, but I have this still here from the last time I designed this wall. It was just like 9 photos, but I started taking them off so I could do a filming wall. And this is supposed to be my filming table, but right now it's like a motley of other things because I'm testing out some new merch samples. I like them a lot, so I'll be able to release them on my store very soon. This is my walk-in closet.
The first thing I like to do is prioritize what I'm doing for the day. While I was in bed, I already posted a couple of pieces of content on my 3 main platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. See, I wasn't lying when I said I worked from my bed as soon as I woke up. Today is a pretty packed day because I have to design a makeup look for a brand campaign with Makeup Revolution, go get a free manicure in Hollywood, and attend a movie premiere at TCL Chinese Theater, courtesy of an agency promoting Prime Video. For the brand campaign, I'm drawing a face chart based on the Serum Swirl Lip Glosses, which is the product that I'm promoting for Makeup Revolution. I generally like to take inspiration from their packaging and colors, so I'm examining the products they sent me to visualize what the makeup will look like on my face. Since the makeup felt kind of simple, I wanted to add another layer to the look by adding dried florals. I actually bought these flowers for scrapbooking purposes, but the colors match my design so much better. So I'm gonna glue it on my face instead. Between my revitalized obsession with scrapbooking and this makeup design feeling a bit flat, I felt like the dried florals would be a perfect match.
It's 10 a.m. and I'm tired, so I'm gonna go back to sleep. Okay, see you in 2 hours. Here we are at Hollywood to get my manicure. I wasn't feeling very good after the manicure situation, so I had to come back and lay down, took some Tums. But now, I'm getting ready for the premiere. I have this black top, 3 necklaces, earrings from Marie June Jewelry, and also her ring. My skirts, these are both from Taiwan. They were bought many, many years apart. I know the dress code is supposed to be wedding guest, but I'm the wedding crasher because I'm wearing white. Before I went to the manicure, I already did my base makeup, my foundation, my blush, my bronzer, my eyebrows, but I haven't done my eye makeup. So I'm gonna do a little bit cleanup around my concealer area because there's a little bit of creasing happening. So let's do something with the eyes. I have to leave my appointment in 30 minutes, so I do have only half an hour to do my makeup, so we'll have to be very quick about this. Shouldn't take too long. I think I'm going to do a brown neutral eye. Let's go into the regular makeup bag. Everything that I have in here are neutrals, my everyday makeup. We'll go through some of the stuff that I'm already wearing on my face because a lot of people have asked me before, what do you use every day, blah, blah, blah. Some of these products do look really janky because I use them every single day. At the very bottom of everything, I have Alicia Keys Soul Care Let Me Glow Illuminating Serum, and I use this kind of as its own primer slash moisturizer because it gives me really good like underlying glow. Around my under eyes, I have a Dullness eraser from Makeup Forever. It's a step 1 primer. There's like multiple colors, but this one cancels out the purple under eyes that I have, the dark circles. It's a good spot primer. You don't have to use a lot, and you just use it where there's like trouble. To this day, my favorite foundation to use is the Haus by Lady Gaga Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. I'm using the color 270 Light Medium Neutral. When I do wear this, it makes my skin look like super glowy because triclone means there's 3 types of silicone in it, which is like supposedly super cutting edge for the beauty industry to have that in a foundation. For my eyebrows and my contour and my highlight, I do use the Sigma Sculpt palette, and I use this for contour, this for eyebrows, this for bronzer, and this for highlights, and sometimes I use a mix of this for blush. For the highlighter that I'm wearing right now, I have this on my face. It is the Haus by Lady Gaga Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter in Fire Opal. Such a pretty color. So I have that actually on top of the NYX Professional Makeup Sweet Cheeks Matte Blush. And this is the color Summer Breeze. Then for powder, I also have the NYX Professional Makeup. As you can see, it is very well loved. This is the Can't Stop Won't Stop Mattifying Powder, and it's in the color Brightening Translucent. For mascara, I use the Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extensions Mascara Ultra Black. Love this one. When it comes off, you just use like makeup remover or water and it starts like clumping off. That's why it's called a tubing mascara, because it comes off in tubes. And now for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna go with this palette that I've been using pretty often. It's the Better Than Chocolate Too Faced palette. Cocoa Infused Eyeshadow Palette. It has a bunch of metallic and normal like brown neutral shades. I think my plan is gonna be to do different dark shades of brown and then have that gold right in the middle of my eye. This is a really bright eye primer, but it does keep my makeup on forever and ever and ever, and it's the Creator Revolution Eye Primer Super Base Eye Primer from Makeup Revolution. I tend to have really oily eyelids, so I need to use something that is going to be long lasting and will fight through that oil. I feel like this primer is not that great for natural looks, but really good for when you have like highly pigmented colors on your eyes. I'm gonna be totally honest, when I came back from my manicure, I was actually kind of disappointed in the experience because it was one of those like sponsored, everybody gets free manicures before the premiere. And I was expecting just a little bit more, because even though it is a free manicure, generally they will do their best to make sure that you have a very, very good experience, because you are going to be promoting them on your social media if you're invited as an influencer and promoting their business. When I arrived, they kind of just went like, just pick a color on the walls, and there wasn't like any swatches for me to pick from. So it was a little confusing for me. I was running around the store awkwardly trying to find a color. So I picked this cobalt blue because I knew that I'm going to be doing another photo shoot tomorrow that has blue in it. We start doing the nails, and I noticed that this nail tech, she doesn't push the skin enough. And so when she starts buffing and painting on my nails, she's literally painting on my skin. I'm talking to other influencers that are sitting next to me. I'm not really paying attention. But then when my nails kind of feel like they're dry, I look at them and I realized that she had completely missed the edges. And I was like, ooh, that doesn't look good at all, especially if I'm going to be showing this on camera and close up. So I just tapped her on her shoulder and I'm like, hey, do you mind if you just kind of like fix up the edges? And she was super nice and she totally did that for me, except when she did start fixing it up, she was just kind of glazing the sides with the same nail polish, even though she had already added a top coat. And by doing so, she was creating these kind of bulges and lines, so it wasn't a smooth surface anymore. I just felt bad. I didn't want to say anything because she had already moved on to another person's nails, and I didn't want to like bring her back and ask her to like fix my nails. I also noticed that she attempted to clean up my skin where she had painted on, but she couldn't get everything. I had no cuticle oil at the end, even though she sprayed a bunch of alcohol in it to remove my previous nail polish. They had this fan that was like really, really cold, and they positioned it in front of me to make them dry faster. But I think because the smell of my nails was just wafting in my nose the entire time, I started getting really dizzy. And so by the time I got home, I was like laying down because I felt so nauseous from the smell of the nail polish. I feel bad because I really want to support their business, and I'm pretty sure that they probably were just like so rushed. That's why they didn't do a perfect job. And I also didn't speak up because I felt really pressured in that moment not to be like a total bitch. But I mean, from afar it still looks good. It's just from up close, don't look at my nails. All right, let's go in with the golds. Tonight, the premiere I'm going to is called Shotgun. It's either Shotgun or Shotgun Wedding. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember the name of the premiere I'm going to tonight. But it's with Jennifer Lawrence. Oh no, sorry. No, it's not. It's with Jennifer Lopez. They're gonna uninvite me. I'm not walking the red carpet today, but I figured I'd dress up cute anyway so I can take nice photos with my friend, even if it's not an official red carpet walk like I did last time for Ticket to Paradise. I do get these really cool opportunities to attend screenings and premieres in LA, which is one of the reasons why I moved here, to get those opportunities and network with people. Okay, how does it look? I think I need to deepen the browns more. Much better. I'm gonna add a little bit of gold on the inside. Inner corner, love. And obviously this makeup looks way too normal for me, so I'm gonna have to add some flair to it. Some Cindy Chen Design Sparkle. I'm using the Makeup Revolution gold liner. It says Gold Gleam. I just like making little dots, so it looks like I'm wearing rhinestones, but I'm actually not. Okay, it reflects the light beautifully. I want some eyeliner. This one's from Hard Candy. We just have to keep our hair like this. Ooh, okay, what am I doing with my lips? I found a lipstick. It's a Velvet Kiss Lip Crayon called Fling from Makeup Revolution. This color is really nice and natural. Works great for my skin tone. Skin tone, what is my English today? For my bag. Dimitri is a designer that I got from Wolf and Badger. It matches my look. I just threw on this jacket and let's go to a premiere. Hey! Yay! We're so cold. So cold. We're getting our tickets.
But I'm glad we made good time.
I know. That's all you heard. It's so pretty. I don't think I've ever been here. Say hello. Oh God, the flash. This is me trying to be sneaky and subtle. Who are we gonna see? We're gonna see J-Lo.
Did you see a lot of people already?
No. I saw one person and I don't remember her name. And it was really awkward because I was just like, wow.
Oh, we saw Sochil.
That's not how you pronounce her name. Anyway, she was that girl in Doctor Strange, like Avengers.
I'm cringing because I went after her. I was the one who went after her.
But she follows you.
I know, but I was like so chill. And I might have said her name wrong.
Who else? Peng is forcing me to eat the box popcorn.
When there's free food, you take it, Cindy. It's really good.
I had a chicken sandwich before this.
I mean, I ate the whole flatbread. It's really good, isn't it?
There's no butter.
But it's not too salty.
There's
Without
no
butter, it's still
flavor.
creamy.
On behalf of all our teams at Amazon Studios and Prime Video, we are so excited to be here with all of you. You're one of the very first audience to see this movie before it premieres on Prime Video. Action, romance, family, non-stop laughs, all made possible by this incredible cast led by the incomparable Jennifer Lopez and Josh Duhamel.
Welcome! Jason said we had this amazing cast. We were down in Paradise in the Dominican Republic with this really funny script. I had just done Marry Me, and so I was like, do I want to do another wedding? Yes, I do! And I had never done an action comedy, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
2 hours later.
She lost her phone.
So embarrassing.
Yay! We're done! Success! Success! Woohoo! Now we go home. I know. It's so cold. Woo! We weren't invited to the after party. No, we weren't. Whatever. It's fine. We're having a party now. Woohoo!